Bitch, niggas better ante up or elevate. I need 6-figure money, won't hella bucks and hella cake. Fuck boy, I been on dummy, shooting hella ops, make them a day. If not him, then kill his mama, make him feel his wrath in the hell away. Hydro shock bullets out into his chest, watch as they swim away. I don't stop shooting till you down in your last breath, and then I skid away. This a hollow tip.
Gang, what's poppin' with everybody out there, man? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk Everything 414 Podcast. Hold on, let me get myself situated over here. Y'all know what up? Yeah, man, welcome back again. Your boy back, man. Fresh off of work. Let me make sure this showing good. Okay, fresh off of work. You understand what I'm saying? Back with more content. As always, you know, I love to come back with more content, man. Rolling these doobies up on this Sunday night, man. How everybody out there doing? I hope everybody out there blessed. You hear me? And I hope you blessed by the best. I hope you ain't out there, you know, pump faking and all that extra shit. Yeah, you can't be pump faking out here, man, because right now in 2026 is not the year to be pump faking or the time. You understand? It's time to get to whatever it is that you want to get to. I'm talking about if it's a goal, if it's a dream, whatever it is, man. I know a lot of y'all probably got a whole bunch of goals and stuff that you want to tackle. You understand what I'm saying? You got some dreams you want to fill out. Well, then get to it. Get to it, man. Get to it. There ain't nothing to do but to do it. You know? It ain't nothing to do but to do it. Some of y'all don't hold yourself up. Don't hold yourself up. What you really waiting on? You know what I'm saying? What is it that you really waiting on? You know, I be having to tell myself that too. Man, what you really waiting on? What is it that you really waiting on? You know what I'm saying? What is it that I feel is the hold up that's going, you know, like take me to the next level, or what do I feel that's the hold up that's going hinder me from getting where I need to be? Because usually that's all it is, a hold up. You know what I'm saying? It's a hold up, and if you got that hold up, man, I think that's the problem. You know, if you got a hold up in your life and you scared, some of y'all do be scared. You scared, man. You got to be able to tackle that scaredness. You know, you got to be able to live with the uncomfortable part of yourself. I'm saying, even if you can't choose your future, man, you still got to be patient. You know what I'm saying? Because if you always keep thinking about the future, my nigga, that means you are worried. You feel me? You worry. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going to take place. You know what I'm saying? If you don't catch the moment, that means you are happy. You are here. You are of the now. You know what I'm saying? And so many people I know they be in the future. I'm on the future. Mm-hmm. Mentally, I be in my mind in the future. You know? I'm thinking about what's coming. I'm thinking about everything I can do and can be. I'm thinking about, you know, everybody that I done told that I ain't gonna give up. I'm thinking about all of that shit, and all of that shit matters. All of it do. But you gotta stay grounded in the present moment, because if you don't, you find yourself lost. You feel me? You find yourself always not enjoying the present moment. You feel me? You can be at an event, at a birthday party, you can be at some type of show, and find yourself not enjoying that moment, you know? You find yourself not enjoying the moment. And at the end of the day, if you find yourself doing that, it's time to back up out that future. It's time to back up out of thinking so much in the future. It's time to, you know, stay present. Because you miss a lot of opportunities if you ain't present. You're going to miss all the opportunities. You feel me? Because you're thinking about the opportunities that you don't got. You're thinking about, you know what I'm saying, what you wish you had. And I think that's the problem. A lot of people, they can't bring forth their desired reality because they too focused on the things they don't got. You know what I'm saying? You focus on the things you don't got, you will never receive the things you really want. You feel me? Because the only feeling you created is, I'm short of it. I'm lacking it. And if you lacking in, gang, then it's a problem. If you lacking it, you feel like you living a life of lack, there's a problem. You know what I'm saying? I remember it was a time in my life I was living a life of lack every day in my mental state. But if I look around me really physically, I had everything I needed. I had the money I needed. I had the food I needed. I had everything I needed. I really didn't need much. You know what it was? It was that ego. Yeah, it was that ego in me that made me feel like I needed the world, or I needed everything. I ain't really need shit. I ain't really need nothing. All I have to do is sit back and think and use my mind. That's another thing. Some of you niggas out here don't use your brain, man. Use your brain a little more. Think. Why do you think he gave you that thinking cap, man? You feel me? Put your energy where it belongs. Put that energy where it belongs. Stop wasting time. Stop chasing the bitches. Because the moment you start focusing on yourself, gang, everything gonna fall in your hand. Then therefore you ain't gotta be anxious no more. You ain't gotta be worried about what's gonna take place, how I'm gonna live, what I'm gonna do. No. Yeah, that ain't how shit work. That ain't how it work. You know, I wish I had a motherfucker telling me this when I was young, gang. When I was a little younger, coming up 16, 17, 18, 19. But I think everybody thought I had it because I was moving so fast. I'm grouping. I'm out in the street. I'm smoking weed. I'm drinking liquor. I think everybody thought I had that shit down pat. Man, I ain't had that shit down pat. Nigga, I still was looking for help in that shit. And it be them very people that need that help that when we don't receive that help, my nigga, we turn all the way up. We turn all the way up. Anybody out there that ever felt like, look, I ain't got the help I need, gang, so I'm gonna fail. You ain't gonna fail. I'm here to tell you now. You ain't gonna fail. You'll never fail. All you gotta do is believe in yourself. That's all you gotta do. Put a little bit of belief in yourself. Trust in your intuition. Trust in your inner self. I guarantee you gonna make it. You understand what I'm saying? I used to feel like that. If you one of them cats be like, dog, life is too hard. And every time I said that, now that I'm learning about the brain and about how consciousness really control reality, I used to always say the negativest things, you know what I'm saying, about myself, about my life, about the people around me in my life. And I had to learn it back then. Like right now, I just told myself, I said, man, you gotta stop judging. You know, a lot of times I judge, I see shit to judge. And I shouldn't. You know, like I said, at least I'm able to admit that because if I'm aware of that, I can change it. That's the thing. See, if you're aware of what you desire, then you can change it and you can actually receive what you desire. Therefore, you ain't gotta be anxious no more. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be anxious no more. You ain't gotta chase it because the more you chase something, the more you push it away. You feel me? Whatever you resist, it persists. Whatever you resist, it persists, and you gotta know that. You see what I'm saying? So some of y'all want big mansions, y'all want money in the world, you want the houses, the homes, the party lifestyle, the friends. Well, you gotta feel like you already got that, man. You gotta know what that feel like already has that. Like, do you know what that feel like? Do you know what it feel like to have your desired reality? And if you didn't know what it feel like, can you be able to visually explain to us what that feel like? You see, that's the bag you gotta get in. That's the bag you gotta get in. A lot of y'all can't get in that bag. Y'all can't get in that bag. Y'all are getting that trick bag though. You get in that trick bag for one of them bitches. You get in that trick bag for one of your homies and that nigga, you feel me, set you up, hey, you out here bogus. You get in that bag, but you ain't gonna get in yourself beneficial. Then why are you anxious? Why are you anxious? What are you anxious for? Because my nigga, whatever it is that you're anxious for is gonna come to you with his meant for you. It's gonna come to you at the right time, at the right moment. Not when you want it, but it's gonna come to you. You see what I'm saying? So you always gotta have that belief, that drive in you to just steer and narrate yourself forward. You know, stop looking for other people's narrations. A lot of people, you know, when we feel like we need clarification from others, you know, we'll go to the extreme. We'll do some of the extremest shit. When we feel like you want to be validated by other people, we'll start doing shit that embarrasses ourselves. We'll start doing shit that, you feel me, not like ourselves. That's not like the norm. We'll start doing abnormal shit, and at the end of the day, when you start doing abnormal shit, my nigga, a lot of abnormal things happen, a lot of abnormal instincts. So to be wise and always be smart is the key. That's been my thing. I'm always y'all. You feel me? When I was anxious of what my future hold, I had to calm down because I was never the perfect woman, like I said. And a lot of times, like I was missing out on good opportunities. I'm missing out on good people in my life, good relationships. I'm missing out on friendships, fun times. I'm missing out on expressing myself, understanding myself, all the above. All the above. You know, like I told y'all before, wasn't nobody in my background or in my friends that was teaching me the shit I'm teaching y'all on my podcast. That wasn't nobody. I don't even know nobody in my friend group that know the shit I know. And if they did shit, you should have passed it down. But yo, therefore, like I said, this is my job and that's why I do it. You understand what I'm saying? This is my God given job. Yeah, my God given job, and I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love putting my face out there. Fucking support, see it, and then understand the message that I'm giving. Because the message that I'm giving, we ain't getting in the hood. You ain't getting that on your block. If you on 38, 54, where you at? 17, you ain't getting that. You ain't getting this type of knowledge. You ain't getting that motivational speech. You hear me? You ain't getting. I heard a nigga tell me one day, and this was a while ago, man, you talk a lot, man. Stop talking. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Real life, fuck you, nigga. Niggas need to hear words nowadays. Niggas need to hear communication. Y'all don't listen to all them spellbinding ass songs and all them fucking spell casting ass videos that y'all watching movies. Now you don't want to hear when a nigga talking positive. That's what I ain't never understood about you know, our hood. The moment a nigga give y'all some positive knowledge, some positive information, y'all act like that's just some of the harshest shit in the world. Y'all act like, oh, that nigga think he know it all. No, I just think you niggas are slacking. I think you niggas are slipping. A lot of you niggas, you know what I'm saying? A lot of you niggas be slipping. I see work niggas like that right now today. You feel me? I'm at the job. It's work niggas like that. They slip. Niggas walking around like they really own the job, trying to tell other niggas what to do. Man, get your shit together, nigga. That's all you gotta do. Get your shit together. Stay on your motherfucking toes, man. Stop worrying about other niggas, man. I hate niggas be worried about other niggas. Bitches do it too. I hate them bitches who be out there worrying about another bitch. You out there paying attention to what this bitch doing. Bitch, you better get your shit together. You better get on your talk. You better make sure your kids get cleared up. You better make sure your kids fed. You know, the niggas too. You better make sure your woman good. Stop watching other niggas' women. You better make sure yours good. And that's the thing, like nigga, you niggas, y'all have a good ass chick out there, y'all fuck it over. Fuck off. You know what I'm saying? And because you anxious about your future, you feel like, man, this bum ass bitch ain't doing enough. Man, that bitch doing just what she supposed to be doing. That woman doing just enough, my nigga. When it come down to it, it's gonna be more done since that time. But at the end of the day, you paying for shit. Some of you niggas out here, y'all don't even run shit, and then you try to run shit, man. Like, y'all bitches too, y'all do it, y'all females to do it. But at the end of the day, that's because they anxious. They anxious and they hope something else will crack them. They hope they can force another situation, a better situation for themselves. But highly doubt it, my nigga. That's impossible. Definitely if you are already anxious, and if you anxious for anything, you ain't got no belief. You anxious, you ain't got no belief. That's same when people pray for something and they pray again over and over and over. Why the hell you keep praying for the same thing? You really got faith in your God. If you know your God is amazing and he do all the miracles, man, why do you still praying again? Where's your faith? Like, what's going on? You know, see, the difference is I believe in mine. I know what mine gonna do. Mine carry me this far. That's why I'm in front of y'all talking to y'all right now, man. You hear me? That's why I'm in front of y'all talking to y'all right now. Mine's gonna make sure I get there, you know, because I'm gonna do my job. That way I ain't gotta be anxious for nothing. Like I told y'all back in my younger days, I was anxious for everything. I wasn't too sure of the future. I didn't know what was coming next. Right? I didn't know what was coming next because I was out there bullshitting. I was wasting my time. I was playing in my ass. You hear me? I wasn't trying to get nowhere. I wasn't trying to do nothing. I wasn't trying to work. I was wasting time, gang, like the rest of some of you young niggas out here right now today. Y'all waste a lot of time, and then you want to holler and scream at somebody else. Like it's their fault. No, it ain't. It's your fault. Remember, my pop used to say this shit when I was in school, gang. Or my pop, when he was alive, he was like, man, you better go get a job because at the end of the day, you want to be able to have enough hours for retirement. You want to be able to have, you know what I'm saying, just the right amount of hours so you can retire, sit back, relax, and enjoy that retirement. I get it. I totally get it. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I think that's a scarcity move. I think that's a scarcity technique to even make yourself feel like, look, if I don't do this, if I don't do that, I ain't gonna have enough to retire. Well, shit. I wish I was able to think like I'm thinking now, because I was told Pops, I'm gonna be out. You know, I'm gonna get my own business on. I don't plan on working for no motherfucker. I don't. I'm on my own shit, man. I don't want no motherfucker standing over me telling me shit. How to run nothing. This is my business. I run it. I'm hiring motherfuckers to, you know what I'm saying, work for me. I'm gonna be standing over niggas telling them what to do. And sooner or later, I'm gonna have somebody doing that for me. Understand? Yeah. That's the mindset I always had, man, since I was young. I was willing to do things my own way, willing to take risks. You feel me? Only beneficial risk. Definitely once I learned to stop getting in trouble all the time, I'm like, man, I'm only taking beneficial risk. Here on out, I ain't doing nothing else. I ain't fucking no other setup niggas, cause nowadays niggas set you up. Definitely if they see you got potential and they know you can do a lot, you know what I'm saying? They know you can make the cartel niggas will put you on all types of smoke, drama, scandals, scams. You know, so being anxious is a bad thing. Cause whatever it is you anxious for, you pushing it away. Whatever it is you like they say too. Whatever you resist, it persists. Whatever you persist, it resists. You feel me? You got to take the least resistant route, and the least resistant route is natural flow. Let it flow to you like water. That's why they say never chase that money. Every day we say that. Oh, I'm chasing the bag, chasing the bag. Well, my nigga, if you know you a magnetizer, if you know you command things, if you know you will things in and you manifester, then why in the hell is you chasing? Chasers don't manifest nothing. Just like dreamers don't come up with no goals. Dreamers don't got no motherfucking no empire, no entrepreneurial business. Dreamers never come to a dreamer but a dream. Nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream with the exact. So it's like, yo, you gotta just put your all in, put your best foot forward. You gonna hear some of the worst shit. Some people gonna tell you they don't believe you can do it. Some people gonna tell you, look, it ain't gonna work. Some people gonna tell you, look, quit your career, keep your day job. No, I don't think you're good at that. I don't think it'll happen. You know why they gonna say that? Because it ain't showing expected results. It ain't showing expected results. What I mean by that is it's not showing the results that they expect you to be getting at this moment, at this time, or whatever it is you do. And they'll even go so far to compare you to somebody. Well, should you see how they doing it? They big. While yours ain't big. Neither what the fuck you need with the process. Before they got big, before they blew up and got famous, my nigga, they had to go through the same boat, same trials and tribulations. You understand what I'm saying? They had to get themselves out there, get their face known. They had to build a fan base. They had to build a crowd that loved them. They had to build a loyal subscriber fan base. You understand what I'm saying? To continuously get these motherfuckers to keep coming and like it. Whatever it is you put out, they have to do that. And I hate, and I used to always, I ain't never let that shit get me. But it got bad when it was the people that fucked with me. Like my friends. And there's these niggas who telling me this, like, dang, what the fuck, shut your bitch ass up. Nigga, you should be supporting my shit. Nigga, you should be sharing that shit. You should be, you know, a motherfucker always be able to tell you why your shit ain't popping or what's not or what it is. But at the end of the day, they ain't gonna never be able to tell you that, look, I did this for you. I made sure I did that for you. I made sure I pushed it this way or I pushed it that way. And at that point, I stopped scared of, man. Ain't nothing you niggas talking about. I'm still doing my own thing. I'm pushing my own shit, nigga. I'm gonna make sure I distribute it. I'm gonna promote it, market it. You feel me? And that's exactly what I do. I still do right now today. Y'all see me, nigga, this podcast shit. I do this shit on my own. I ain't got no motherfuckers behind my computer screens monitoring the 2-cam system. I ain't got that shit, gang. None of that. So, you know, like, to gas yourself up is everything. You know, to be your own motivation is everything. That way you ain't got to be anxious and shit. You can motivate yourself enough to not get anxious. To know that, look, everything is going to come at the right time. Everything is going to fall in my hand. Everything is going to fall in my hand. And when you're able to control those emotions and master that level of yourself, man, you is one cold motherfucker. There ain't nothing nobody can do. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't nothing nobody can do with you. You know, that's why I love everything I do. When I do it, I do music, I do podcasts, I love writing books, I love doing all that shit. I love reading, learning, studying, you know, and I know that, like, due to the fact I know that, man, I'm gonna always stay on top of what I post to. I ain't gonna be distracted. I can't let you niggas out there distract me. So many of you niggas out there distracted, man, you giving your positions away. These niggas blowing their careers. Right? Y'all see the rappers, they blowing the fuck out their rap careers. How the hell you gonna get signed for all them millions of dollars or whatever, $100,000 they give you, my nigga, in advance money? And we all know you rappers broke as hell. Y'all barely get paid anything. But how can you fuck that off? Why would you fuck that off trying to be some type of hooper star ass nigga? Like Dirk, yo, I never get over there with Dirk. Like, gang, you fucked all that off, my nigga, just trying to slap around and all that shit, my nigga. At the end of the day, you niggas is too keen to own your nigga. Oh, that's my nigga, I'm gonna slide, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Fuck all that, my nigga. Live your life. That nigga, he had common sense. He knew what to do and he knew what not to do. Y'all niggas, black niggas so dumb, they'll follow each other to death. They'll jump off the fucking bridge with each other. That's my boy, ride or die. You stupid fuck. You don't. When he get punished, you don't think you finna get the same punishment, my nigga? You feel me? In the afterlife, where the fuck you think you gonna go? Where you think you going? You getting judged. You gotta pay for everything you did in this lifetime, my nigga. So these niggas there, the whole thing on me. Man, I'm a rival. We killing together, we drilling together the whole time. You know me, I don't give a motherfucker. The whole time that nigga wrong, he talking, he doing just out of the love. If you want to go praise the devil, you dancing with the devil. You killing a motherfucker just for nothing. You dancing with the devil, my nigga. That's what I call it. Now, if you defending yourself, you defending your family, you protecting your wife, or some of your loved ones, your children, that's different. And I know the Creator will be able to deal with you in a certain manner. So the forces that's unseen see what's taking place. Just because the forces is unseen don't mean they don't know what's taking place. So yeah, they'll be able to handle that. When you get to the afterlife, but at the end of the day, these niggas out there come on, I got bodies, I got hands. Bitch ass nigga, you gotta pay for all that. You gotta pay for that, and you know them demons be eating your bitch ass up. Well, a lot of these niggas be anxious too. They be anxious to try to get forgiven. Some of these niggas be want to take their own life. My nigga, no, don't be anxious now. Don't be anxious now, nigga. You should have been anxious to try to make something for yourself or of yourself and your family. You should have been anxious to try to create your family and then make something for y'all, pass down generational wealth. Something like that. Like, these niggas dumb, man. You know, like niggas. Crazy. Anyway, man, I love y'all to death, gang. I'm gonna be back. I got more content coming, gang. I got 2-3 more to drop, gang. I gotta make sure I catch back up. Like I said, I'm taking my streaming full time. You know, it's time to start waking people up around the world. It's time to start speaking that true shit. Fuck all that bullshit. The social media sites are full of negativity, my nigga. It's time to change that shit around. It's time to change that around, my nigga. Yeah, for real. It's time to switch the energy of the world. Fuck y'all talking about. You understand me? They running it. You understand me? We're gonna do it. And if we ain't gonna do it, we ain't gonna do nothing. At the end of the day, I love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all stay on top, man. I am out, man.
The gang, them grew up in piling. Couple of groupies to fit with. High, no turbulence, vibing. Higher than you niggas getting. Flying while you niggas flyless. Your kind is scooter dependent. I come something new when I'm driving. Driving off the roof, no ceilings. Got a skyline view when I'm riding.